Beyond-Cipher is a data privacy proxy by Beyond AI, elevating data security to unprecedented heights. Unlocking seamless access to encrypted data through unencrypted input. With as much as 90% of data not encrypted, it's no wonder why the majority of companies are at risk of CCPA, GDPR, HIPAA, and many other regulatory compliance violations. Encrypting data, which is easily accomplished, it will eliminate most major data breach catastrophes, so why don't companies do so? The biggest issue is allowing the encrypted data to communicate with unencrypted data without interrupting business as usual. Now let's see how the Beyond-Cipher proxy allows for your data to be securely encrypted, yet allowing for your customer-centric and back-end applications to communicate non-encrypted with encrypted data. We will be demonstrating the Beyond-Cipher proxy application with this sample application. Here we are clicking on the administrator icon and then the MySQL application to set the proxy parameters. This is where we turn the proxy on or off for a process. We also support Oracle, SQL Server, Postgres, and MongoDB with other data sources on the way. We want you to see the MySQL data at rest. We see the custom releases data, and also see her email address is encrypted. We will see the proxy communicate non-encrypted data with encrypted data. We type in the customer name Lisa in the sample application and would expect, since the proxy was turned off, to return the data as it is stored in the source data source. As expected, the encrypted email that we just looked at was returned as it should have been, encrypted. And the other column data returned as it was stored, unencrypted. Now we go back to the MySQL proxy application administrator screen. Here we will set the Beyond-Cipher proxy mode to on, so unencrypted and encrypted data can work together seamlessly. There are also several other proxy parameters that the user may set, such as ports and security features. The user sets the proxy port to a port number of their choice and the actual data source port that the proxy will use to communicate with the data source directly. We now go back to the Search Customer SQL screen. With the Beyond-Cipher proxy now turned on and running, we again type the customer name Lisa in the application, run the application, and see the results. This time the email address that is encrypted in the source data appears unencrypted on the screen, though the source data is still encrypted and was never decrypted at rest. As we can see here in the MySQL data source at rest. Now the proxy will show another important feature and keep business uninterrupted. As we know, the email of Lisa is encrypted. Here we enter Lisa's unencrypted email address. The Beyond-Cipher proxy takes the requested values unencrypted, encrypts them on the fly within the proxy, searches and will match, when found, the encrypted value to the encrypted value and return the row of data the user or customer requests. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video about the Beyond-Cipher proxy, and feel free to reach us at 847-440-4439.